For a little explore today, gonna head to the Scotts Creek crossing and then walk downstream, see if we can find any bodies of water, have a fish of them. Should be good. Let's go up. If you don't normally fish and you do decide that you want to come out and do a bit of land-based fishing, wherever it may be in the territory, just remember about these buggers. Alright, even in the smallest little bit of water in the middle of the driest bloody creek bed you can find, they'll be in there and you won't see them until it's too late. Stay clockwise, stay away from the water, especially if you're fishing with kids and dogs, because easy targets. Alright, let's keep going. Here we are. We're at the start of the creek bed. The crossing's just there. And we're going to walk a little bit downstream, see if we can find some water. I've got my little fishing buddy here with me with her rod. And we'll see how we go. Yes, Evie, come. Evie, come. Wind it in, wind it in. Wind it in like that. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going. You almost got it. Right, go on. Look! Don't touch it yet. Look! Here we are. We caught, we'll caught one tarpon. Well, Evie caught a tarpon. How'd that go for you, Evie?
Good.
You liked it?
Mhm.
Was it a big one?
Yeah.
And now she's getting a lift down to the next little spot. It's sort of like the middle of the day, hot, fairly shallow water, so I'm not really expecting there to be any barra overly active at this point in time. But it doesn't really worry me. It's more about the explore this time. I've never been here before in the dry season. I've had a look at this sort of area of it, and it's just bloody beautiful. And yeah, it's more of an exploratory trip for, you know, for next time. Have a look at that. Just a whole heap of interconnected little billabongs, I suppose. And that crossing that I showed you when we first rocked up, my hat's slowly going further and further down my face because Evie's pushing it. That first little crossing when we showed up, that, you know, you stand on that when the rains first start and the wet, and you're sort of shin to knee deep fishing it, just to give you an idea of how much this place changes. Well, that's it. Back at the car on the crossing. Evie's in the car having a feed and a drink. Great little trip. Google Earth everything, because that's sort of how I come up with the idea for go to a bit of an explore down there, and I think it's going to pay off. We got a couple of fish today, nothing sort of right home about, but still fun. Evie got one, which I got on the action cam. I should be able to put that in during this little episode. But I think early morning, late afternoons, especially now as the weather starts to warm up and we get into that build up, I think these are going to fish really, really well. So I'm pumped. Get out and explore your territory. You won't regret it.